What's up, guys? Sorry it's been a long time since I've uploaded, but I've been kind of going through something right now. My family has probably disowned me, and I am now in the system, believe it or not. I just wanted to come with an update, but this today is going to be a good video because today I'm going to quickly scroll through all of my good cards in my Pokemon card collection, and this will be the first video I've done in a while, but I just don't know. Also, there will be another Sonic Pulse update video about new characters I created and added to the roster. And I've been really hard, and I just can't believe I've been getting. Oh, I don't care if it's just like 2 or 6 views. I'm getting a lot. I'm getting views on my videos, and I appreciate you guys very much. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get to my Pokemon card collection. So you can see I got a giant Ursaluna on the Blood Moon Ursaluna on the front of my cover. That's because it's a really good card, and I got it from a friend. Anyways, let's open this up and see what's inside. Oh yeah, look at all these. These are some really good cards. I mean, you can't. I mean, you can barely see the names, but you can. I guess you can probably guess just from who they are. But this card is a card that I'm most proud of. This is gonna be the Sylveon EX, and it's a Terra, so it's a really good one. Yeah, Sylveon is just. If you don't know, Sylveon is one of the few uh, evolutions of Eevee. All right, and I'm also really proud of this one, Ceruledge or Crudelage or however you want to call him. I got this out of a pack, not even wondering if I would get it or not. But this is a really good card. I've had this for about 2 years now. So, and of course, I got this. Of course, I got some normal rares. I am really, really proud of this one. This Regidrago. I'm looking to get all the Regis. Don't know how long that's gonna take, but oh well. Next, we got these cards, and out of these, this Tyranitar has been my favorite. This Tyranitar is actually part of a complete set that I have. Still, the the Larvitar and Puppetar are a fighting type, but we don't stun that. I also have one of few Gardevoir that they still make, and we got this next page. I got these. I have 3 of these that I'm actually really proud of. First of all, it's this Radiant Greninja, which is I don't know how much it costs, but once I build the collection even more, I'm gonna eventually sell it and make some really good money off of it, or however much this card costs. Also got a Radiant Hiruzen Sneasler, which is a really good card. I got it from a friend. I met this friend at a facility, and me and him haven't been in contact since. So, but he's a really good friend. His name is. No, I honestly can't remember, but yes, sir. But he hooked me up before he departed on his way. He's now somewhere, I don't know. I am also proud of this Flutter Mane, which my friend actually has on Pokemon Scarlet or Violet. I can't tell which game it was, but this Flutter Mane, I'm very proud of it. Now onto this page, and this is the cage I've really been excited for because I got 2 on here. I'm actually really proud of. I got the Miraidon. You can see I got the electric and dragon, which is the future. And then I got a normal Blood Moon Ursaluna. Not too exciting. Now on this page, oh boy, I got a few on this page. We're gonna first, of course, start with the Deluxe Bomb, which is a really good card if you're getting into like a battle or something. And then we got the neutralization stone, which is a stadium. That's a really good stadium. I don't know much about it, but it's really good. So pause the video if you want to read that. And then of course, I got this Raging Bolt, another ancient. I actually have a few ancients, but this one is probably one of my most prized ones because even though Forderman was good, it was not that good. So, anyways, that's the rares. That's the rares. Now I'm gonna move on to the normal cards. As you can see, those are all my fire types. We had to double wear them, but these are all mine. Then we're going to my psychic types. Nothing good, some good here. And a double wear them again. I need a Tinker. I need a Tinker Tough for my Tinker Tank and a Tinker Ton, but not too worried about it. I also got a bunch of duplicate cards, but now we get on to the good stuff. I have two fairy types that are extremely hard to find. Like extremely hard to find. Like these bad boys just only exist in like 1 in 1,000 that are still left on this planet. They I was kind of bummed after they stopped making fairy types. But these are a few that are like a 1 in 1,000 on this planet. So pause the video if you want to get a quick look at them. And of course, we got more of the psychics. I do have the Sylveon, which I'm really proud of, because now I have the normal Sylveon and the Terra Sylveon, but it's it's kind of busted. I don't know. Now these are electrics, and then the next thing over is the fighting types. Now I need someone to help me out here. I got this card from a friend, and I did not know if it was like a legendary or something. So if y'all could please put in the comments what if this is a legendary or not. I will get it back to you guys soon. Okay, and then we got more fighting. That's the Larvitar and Pupitar I was telling y'all about. And then we got dark types. Nothing too crazy to see here. Just a few cards that I had in stock. Now here are the grass types. And I am most proud of this Mo Rotom, which is actually a very rare card. It's like I heard it's like 1 in 1,000,000. Now next we got these. I do have a Metagross for this Beldum and the Matang, but I will show you that at the end of the video. Uh, we got all these, but now I got me a future Iron Shreds. Now this is a very good card, but it is an uncommon, as you can see. So, none too exciting. Of course, we got all these. I actually do have an EV. So you can't. So don't go crying in the comments when you're saying, "Oh, you have Sylveon, but you don't have EV." Shut up. Don't go crying in the comments. Cause I'm not. Yes, I do have an EV, and then I just have a bunch of other cars. I do have another EV. This EV is probably a good one. It has a unique picture. Now we're on the dragon types. Well, almost dragon types. I If I can get it. I used to have a rare of this card, but it I sold it. I traded it for some. I don't know. Remember what the trade was. And before y'all go crying in the comments, yes, I have a War Turtle, but I do not have a Squirtle. It's complicated. I do have actually two Taurus. I have the water type and the fighting type. Yes, I have two. Actually, yeah, I have two War Turtles. To be for real, I can't really say anything else. Now, here are the trainers. As you can see, I have a few. This one right here is overpowered because you can use it to search your deck for an EX, which is going to be really helpful in battles. And then I have all these. This is the oldest trainer card I have. It's really rare. And then, of course, I got a bunch of items. And that's it. Now, I am confused about one thing on here. This, I have no idea where this is from. So if you can leave a drop in the comments, that would be nice. Oh yeah, one more thing. I got this rusted shield. I already know that there's a Zacian out there. I used to have a Japanese Zacian, but it's gone now. Traded it for some. But if you can tell me the name of this Pokemon, I'll heart your comment. And then there's a bunch of items, and that's it. So, yeah, that's just me checking in. I am going to release another Sonic Pulse video about characters either tomorrow or sometime next week because I have school and that I don't have enough time to make these videos. But I do join the foot. I have joined the football team. Just a little note: injured, injured. Landed on my ankle, so I'll drop a few hearts in the comments. And here's a little bonus. I'm gonna show you guys my Mario Wonder save file. So if we go to settings, we go exit course. Turn to the title screen. As you can see, I almost every medallion. I still have not completed the Title Chest Wonder Trial, but I am getting a Switch 2 for Christmas as well as a PC and NFC reader. So, if you guys want to, see me try and attempt to beat the final Wonder level, but I will. Only problem is I've attempted this level like over 10 times and I just can't beat it. So if you guys ever want me to see me play that when I get my gaming equipment, go ahead and comment it. Let's go for 10 likes today. That's about it. See you guys later. Peace.